So I got a little crazy playing in the last video with all the blocks, but this time I'm going to try to stick to the book and focus on the vocabulary. So it says, how can you measure space inside a solid figure? So this is lesson 11.1, and we're just trying to figure out space inside a solid figure, which is volume of rectangular prisms. Only rectangular prisms in 5th grade. So volume, first vocabulary word, is the number of cubic units needed to pack a solid figure without gaps or overlaps. A cubic unit is the volume of a cube measuring 1 unit on each edge. So this is a unit cube, or equal to 1 cubic unit, because it's 1 unit in length, 1 unit in width, and 1 unit in height. What is the volume of this rectangular prism? So there's a couple different ways to solve this, but in the book, they decided to go with the base, which I do like using. The base is another fancy word for bottom. And the base you can't see here, but it is the same as the top. So they kind of take out the top model for you, and they say, okay, what's in the base? Count the number of cubes. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have 15 in my base. Same thing on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, or I could just count this way, 5, 10, 15. Now, because there are 15 unit cubes on the bottom layer is 15 cubic units, but there's 2 layers. So when you add a second layer on, you just have to multiply the volume of the bottom layer by 2. So you can just do 2 times 15 or 30 cubic units, and another way to write that is 30 units cubed are in this figure. Okay, so your job is to convince me now. Convince me that you understand how to find the volume of a rectangular prism that is built with cubes. It says, in the picture below, how many unit cubes does it take to make the rectangular prism below without gaps or overlaps? How many 2 cube towers does it make to make the rectangular prism? So there's 2 questions here. Okay, number 1, what's the volume? And number 2, how many number of 2 cube towers does it take to make this rectangular prism? All right, show me your answer when you're done, and then you'll be able to move on to guided, independent, and eventually problem solving. Good luck. Lesson 11.1 complete.